Now coming to Ryan friends, I need to speak about three different facets of Dhanush in Ryan. Dhanush as an actor, Dhanush as a director, Dhanush as a writer. Coming to Dhanush as actor, brilliant performance by Dhanush as always. The clean transition he shows between soft and hard emotions, between anger, rage, concealed anger, aggression, brutality, the beast in him, the action mode, the family mode, and the transitions he brings between these things. And he's a king of emotions. He has emotion for every season, every reason, every frame. He brings it spot on. And what I love is transitions, the quick transitions he makes. He is a balanced character here, Ryan. In most of the movie, doesn't give smile at all. Very serious face. And he is a family man taking care of his brothers, two brothers and a sister. And there is some concealed anger inside him, something which is about to outburst. Many times he just holds it on. Slowly those things unwrap as the movie goes ahead, according to the situation. Friends, you can see his anger when he reacts to his brother when he does something wrong. You can see intimidation in Dhanush's character when he warns, a soft warning, no expression on the face, to a person in the hospital. And the first time he meets S.J. Surya, there he gives a soft and smooth warning once again and walks out with a swag without any expression on his face. That is intimidation. And many times he doesn't express anything. He just looks at the camera. His eyes, his face, his body language speaks volumes and tells so many stories. That is Dhanush for you. And the beast in him, the demon in him, unleashes at the interval. Just before the interval, there is an action episode where the inner avatar, the cruel, the beast, the demon comes out with such a rage in Dhanush character. And in the climax, there is a big action episode. In that action episode also you can see Dhanush, the beast, the way he stabs people mercilessly and kills them, the vengeance he shows, the anger, the outbursts he shows, the emotional outbursts. Fantastic. 10 out of 10 for Dhanush, the actor in Ryan. Coming to Dhanush, the director. He has done a decent job, I should tell. Decent job because he has selected for his 50th movie a vengeance saga. He has created a story, webbed a story of family just before that. The brothers and sister sentiments, emotions and everything. And then he has some action episodes and a vengeance drama in the second half. So the direction also, watching the movie, it keeps you engaged. Though it is a routine story, predictable story, it keeps you engaged. As a director also, Dhanush wins to an extent. I can give 6.5 to 7 on 10 for Dhanush the director. And Dhanush the writer, when I come, the writer in Dhanush friends, I feel it's a letdown here. The story writing is a wafer thin plot, nothing new in the story at all. As I said, parents leave little Ryan, that is, he is the eldest among the 4 kids. The parents leave one day with a promise that you take care of your brothers and sisters, will come back by evening and they never return. And some circumstances create that he has to flee from his village with his brothers and sister to Chennai. So there the struggles in the childhood are shown. And then as they grow up, he has a fast food center. He is working there and he has a rush and he does a decent, not decent, very good business to get good enough money to take care of his brothers and sister. Another side, there is a gang war going on between 2 characters. So one is S.J. Surya and another is Saravanan playing Durai. So there is a gang war going between those 2 guys and they're bloodthirsty to finish off each other. So that is the enmity they have, and there comes a cop as a plug-in in between these 2 gangsters, that is Prakash Raj. He is fueling their vengeance. So many things are happening, these subplots are happening, and how an act of Sandeep Kishan, one of the brother of Dhanush, brings havoc in the life of Dhanush and his family, and how Dhanush needs to stand as a savior for his family. Can he save his family or not? What happens? This story unleashes in the second half with a twist in the tail and ends up with a brutal climax. So the second half is totally vengeance while the first half is a build-up. So a routine wafer-thin plot and the same elements which you have watched million times in so many movies with a small plot twist. So there is no surprise, there is no X factor, there is no wow factor in the story. Though he has given a different treatment for a routine story as a writer, Dhanush, he has brought a clever plot twist which looks good on paper, but many people may not be convinced with that twist. So Dhanush as a writer, I'll go with 4/10.